Nothing like some morning tea. Looks like it's gonna be a beautiful day. I think I'll head outside and see what's what. It looks like all the bulbs are coming up. These tulips are gonna be so beautiful. Toby's garden. I'm so excited to be able to cook some dishes for Otto once the plants start coming in. What a beautiful day. Well, that's enough me time. I've got to head inside and make Otto his breakfast. Time to go. All right, time to get cooking. I think I know what Otto would like for breakfast. Let me grab some of these, and a little bit of this. Boy, Otto's really been enjoying these green smoothies lately. Little of this, little of that, little bit of this. All right, it's ready to blend up. Now, if only I knew where the button for the blender was. That looks like the button for the blender. I'll go ahead and turn it on. Looks like the smoothie's all blended. I better go ahead and turn the blender off. These birds are so fascinating. Oh, hey, Big Fred. Here you go, Otto. Breakfast just for you. A salad in a jar. What a creative breakfast, Fred. And healthy. Yep, Otto, you need a healthy start to the day. Bon appetit. So, what are your plans for the day, Fred? Oh, I don't know. I figured I got some time before lunch, with you and Toby doing the show and all. I thought I might take a walk to the local creek and dip my toes in. That sounds like a great idea. Maybe I'll join you after the show. Yeah, I'd like that, Otto. Well, I'm off. Have a good show, and I'll see you down by the creek. All right, off to the creek. I'm looking forward to a good day. Walking backwards. Maybe they're doing some sort of new age workout routine. Oh well, off to the creek. Hey bud, you ready to end the show? What a wonderful breakfast. Oh, hey Toby. End? Yeah, I guess so. Let's do it. Well, that's our show for today, folks. Thank you so much for watching. If you'd like more resources, you can go to aadl.org/The Saturday Show. And if you'd like to drop us a line, you can email us at tss@aadl.org. We'd love to hear from you. And until next time, and I'm Otto. Otto, you were supposed to say bye, keep on trucking. That's how we always end the show. But Toby, we haven't even started the show. It seems like you're doing your lines backwards. I don't know, Otto. As long as we've been doing the show, we always start it by giving out the website and the email address, and then you say bye, and then we go to some segments, and then... Toby, I think something is off here. What do you mean, dude? It seems like everything's wrong as snow to me. Toby, don't you mean right as rain? Maybe turtles and people have different idioms. Well, let's keep the show going and go to some segments.
It's a VCR. That's what it is.
Toby, that one was backwards too. Don't you see it? What do you mean? We can't reveal what the object is before we describe it and give people a chance to guess what it is. Otto, I'm not really seeing the problem here. The show is running roughly just the way we planned it. Well, if you think this is the way it's supposed to go, then I'll leave the hosting duties to you, Toby. Well, where are you going? I've got to get to the bottom of this. Well, that was weird. Oh well. Stay tuned, folks. We've got a lot of great segments for you. First up is The Reversers with their new smash hit song. Check it out.
If you go down to the fun part of town where the rain falls up and the grass grows down, the view in the mirror is front to back. The weekend is 5 days and the banquet is a snack. You're in the upside down, a happy place to be. Supper is for breakfast and doors open keys. Mittens on your feet, a shoe on your head. You walk on your hands, use a spoon to eat bread.
What a great song. So catchy. I'm sure I'll be singing this long into the evening when the sun rises. But I gotta tell you guys, I didn't eat dinner this morning and boy am I hungry. You know what? This is a perfect opportunity for me to show you one of my most favorite recipes. So why don't you stick around for a couple of jokes and then join me in the kitchen.
Hey, Kashi! Hi! You know, I was at the mall yesterday. I saw someone riding backwards on the escalator. They said, this takes me back.
Hey, Katie. What goes zub zub?
I don't know.
A bee flying backwards.
Alright folks, today I'm going to show you one of my most favorite recipes, tofu stir fry. First thing we gotta do, take this out of the pan. And there you have it, folks. Tofu stir fry.
This is too weird. Why does everything seem backwards to me but normal to everyone else? Even Toby was insisting that the show runs backwards. Did I get up on the wrong side of the bed? Did I stay up too late? Is this some sort of dream? I've got to find Big Fred. He'll know what to do. Fred, there the show over? I'm so glad you could join me here at the creek. I am too, Fred, but we've got a bigger problem on our hands. What kind of problem, Otto? Well, for some reason, it seems like everything is back. Wait, did you see that, Fred? Did I see what? That bird that started flying backwards? Well, yes, but no. I meant our names. They showed up on screen, but they weren't right. See, look, Fred. It says Otto and Jib Durf. That's not how you spell your name. Well, that's how it's spelled backwards. But that's the problem. Everything is backwards. People are walking and driving backwards. Toby is hosting the show backwards. Why am I the only one that's seeing this? Well, Otto, when your name came up, it was spelled correctly, not backwards. Why is that, Fred? It's because your name is a palindrome, Otto. That must be why you're the only one that's not going backwards. That's a good observation, Fred. But what's a palindrome?
Well, Otto, I'm glad you asked. A palindrome is a word, phrase, number, or other sequence of characters that's read the same backwards as it is forwards. Here's an example I think you'll like. Think of the word race car. Let's spell it out. R-A-C-E-C-A-R. Now let's spell it backwards. R-A-C-E-C-A-R. See? Race car is spelled the same backwards as it is forwards, which makes it a palindrome. Other examples include the word madam, civic, level, and kayak. Palindromes can also be sentences or phrases. For instance, Mr. Owl ate my metal worm, or step on no pets. Numbers can be palindromes too, like the years 1991 and 2002. Sometimes even names can be palindromes, like the names Hannah, Bob, and even Otto. There are lots of different types of palindromes, but they can all be a lot of fun. And now, if you'll excuse me, I'm about to go for a walk at Gallup Park.
That must be it, Fred. I'm the only one that's not backwards because my name is a palindrome. There must have been some sort of bug in the backwards software. Then I guess it's up to you to figure this one out, Otto. It seems like it is, but I know I could use your help, Fred. You got up earlier than both me and Toby. Did you see anything odd this morning? Well, when I was making you breakfast, I had originally planned on making you a smoothie. But when I turned the blender off, it went backwards. Then maybe this has something to do with the blender. Let's go, Fred. Right behind you, kiddo. There's gotta be a clue around here somewhere. Yeah, Otto. After I was in the kitchen, that's when things started really going weird. Oh, look! They're picking up the garbage. Fred, you said you were using the blender? Yep, Otto. I was trying to make a green smoothie, but you know I'm still getting the hang of some of these kitchen gadgets. That's okay, Fred. So you turned the blender on. Yeah, and it blended up your smoothie. And then you turned it off. And once I did that, the blender started going backwards. Fred, how did you turn the blender on? Well, on the side of the cabinet, there's a button that has a picture of a blender on it. I just hit that. Hey, Fred,
Yeah, Otto?
did you accidentally hit this other button?
I guess I may have, but I'm not quite sure what it does.
Well, it's got a symbol on it, 2 arrows pointing to the left. Could that be...
I've got a big box here. It's a dark black gray color. It's pretty thick and heavy. It's 14 inches across, 9 inches tall, and about 3.5 inches thick. This side has a plug for you to plug into the wall for power. There are some little yellow and white things on the side. Let's take a look at the front. So the front of this, there's all kinds of cool things. Another of those yellow and white things, and then a power button. There's a stop eject button with little symbols on it. There's this little door I can insert a cassette into of some sort. We've got channel tracking buttons. There's a play button with a little triangle symbol. There's a record button that's red. There's a rewind button that has these 2 arrows going to one side. There's a fast forward button that has arrows going in the other direction. What do you think it is?
Fred, that "What is it?" segment gave me an idea. It seems like you've hit the rewind button.
Well, I'll hit it again. That should solve the problem.
No! Whoa! Fred, when you pushed that button, we went even faster in reverse.
I saw that, Otto. So, how do we fix this?
Well, on the VCR, there were buttons for forward, reverse, stop, and play. I think we've got to find the button labeled play.
Okay, but how do we find it?
I think I know, Fred. Follow me.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the Saturday Show, AADL TV's one and only Saturday morning kids variety show. My name is Toby.
Hey Kashi, how you doing?
Oh, I'm great, Christopher. How are you?
Great. Looks like you're just about ready to eat.
Oh, yeah. I'm having a very well-balanced breakfast.
Well, wait, did you say breakfast?
Oh, yeah. Rice and peas and a hamburger. It's really a vegetarian hamburger.
And mustard?
Oh, yeah. I love mustard for breakfast.
Wow, Kashi, this seems like it's in kind of a funny order for today.
Oh, yeah. Sometimes I like to do things in a different order.
Like what else?
Well, like one time I dried myself all off before I got in the bath. And that didn't really work. And then another time is I put on my shoes and then I put on my socks. But that really didn't work.
Well, I can imagine. But you know, sometimes it's fun to do things in kind of a different order, isn't it?
It is.
Like what you're eating for breakfast.
Yum.
Well, listen, shall we see if Lexi's got something for us today?
Okay.
All right. Well, let's see what it says. Can you read this, Kashi?
Chronological.
That's right. Chronological. Do you know what it means?
I think it means doing things in a certain order.
That's right. Doing things in order by time. What comes first goes first, and what comes last goes last. Well, are you ready for the game code?
I am.
Okay, it is 6 letters, and it's the thing that you look at to see your own reflection. Most people have these in the bathroom.
Okay.
And if you think you know the answer, you can go to play.aadl.org for...
Yikes, big!
Nicely done, Kashi. We'll see you next time.
Fred, I think I saw something that looked like a play button around here somewhere. There it is, Fred! Help me move this chair!
Can do, Otto.
All right, Fred, time to set things right. Are you ready?
I certainly am, Otto. I'm ready for things to go back to normal.
Here we go.
I think you did it, Otto.
Well, there's only one way to find out, Fred.
Oh, hey Otto, there you are. Are you ready to start the show? Jump on up, we don't have much time. You ready, dude?
I am.
It's a Saturday show. 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 It's a Saturday show.